Welcome to Get in the Know. Today, we will focus on how to protect yourself from the top threats facing investors. While there's always risk when investing, some investments are riskier than others. Some may even be fraudulent. The North American Securities Administrators Association, or NASAA, and its member securities regulators have identified the 4 top investor threats for this year. Be mindful of these threats when choosing to invest. Number 1. Investment scams tied to cryptocurrencies and digital assets. Number 2. Investor threats tied to promissory notes, which often target older investors and retirees. Number 3. Investor threats that may be tied to internet and social media schemes. Number 4. Investor threats involving self-directed individual retirement accounts, or SIDRAs, and non-bank third-party custodians. With these threats, NASAA and its member regulatory agencies urge investors to take the time to investigate before you invest. Fraudsters are skilled liars and may approach anyone of any age if they are perceived to have the assets to invest. You can train yourself to recognize the warning signs of a fraudulent investment pitch. Learn how to protect yourself and your friends and family. Tip number 1. Take steps to identify phony online accounts. Look closely at who the message is from, the content or ask, analyzing the dates of inception, and consider the quality of the engagement. To ensure you don't accidentally deal with an imposter firm, pay careful attention to domain names, including misspellings. An informed investor does their homework on the sources making the recommendations. They look for secondary sources and check with a licensed professional. Tip number 3. Remember that if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. For example, one major red flag is if the offer promises a guaranteed return on your investment. If the promoter of an investment opportunity is legitimate, he or she should have no qualms about your conducting a background check. Take the time to research the authenticity of the individual's education and experience requirements by contacting the organization that issued the credential. Ask a lot of questions. Most importantly, contact your state or provincial securities regulator to determine if the person is truly registered to sell investments and to check if this person does not have an investment disciplinary history getting investment pitches, especially from people they don't know. Before you make any investment, make sure you're in the know. Visit NASA.org to learn more.